2019 Fire Prevention and Safety Grant in the amount of $108,745.71. That's from the Department of Homeland Security and FEMA. We were able to obtain this federal grant based on our 2010 census numbers. So again, remember the importance of the census. As a condition of this grant, the City of Erie is required to contribute non-federal funds equal to at least 5% of the federal funds awarded. So we contributed $5,437.29. So the total approved budget for this grant is $114,183. The Federal Fire Prevention and Safety Grant Program focuses on enhancing safety of the public and firefighters in dealing with fires and fire-related hazards. This grant will help the fire department accomplish 6 things. First, to conduct fire prevention education and training. Second, to enforce the Erie Fire Code. Third, to investigate and learn more from fires and arsons. Fourth, to improve firefighter safety and health programs. Fifth, prevent fires from occurring in Erie. And sixth, research and development of new programs. I want to recognize and extend my thanks to the City of Erie's grant writer, Abby Skinner, and Chief Fire Inspector Darren Hart for their hard work in getting this grant to help Erie residents prevent and deal with fires. Now, to give us more detail about this program and how it will be used, I invite Chief Inspector Darren Hart to the program. Inspector Hart.
Good morning. Thank you, Mayor. To reiterate what the Mayor said, we are just really excited that we're able to secure this grant. What this grant means is more detection, more early detection, and that is the key to survival in fires and in carbon monoxide incidents. I would also like to thank Abby Skinner. She did incredible work getting this grant together for us, and it is going to save lives. Plain and simple, this grant is going to save lives in our community. The grant will be broken down into 4 parts. We're going to be purchasing combination smoke detector carbon monoxide detectors. We're going to be purchasing 50 hearing impaired smoke detectors. We're going to be purchasing 25 sets of interconnected smoke detectors, which are used mostly in daycares. That means when one detector goes off, they all go off. And also we're going to have money set aside for an education program and a media campaign. So we're very excited about that, getting the word out. One thing we would like to make perfectly clear is we do not have the smoke detectors yet. We are in the process of getting the smoke detectors and getting the bids to get the smoke detectors. Once we do get the detectors in, then we will be having a media campaign, and then we will let the public know, and they will be able to come to our office and get the detectors. So we are very excited about this, and we just want once again to thank everybody for all their hard work getting this together. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chief Inspector Darren. Really appreciate it. An important fact is that across the country, residential fires cause approximately 80% of fire-related deaths each year. And I think that's true, isn't it? So if we can prevent fires, we're going to save people's lives. In 2018, FEMA provided the Erie Fire Department with a fire prevention and safety grant of just over $98,000. Among other things, that grant allowed for us to distribute 2,000 smoke and carbon monoxide detectors free of charge to Erie residents. It also allowed the Erie Fire Department to better prepare many Erie households to deal with fire at no cost to those residents. Thanks again for the work that you've done, Chief. Also, Chief Joe Walco, thank you very much, and all Erie firefighters. We're doing a great job to protect and serve the residents of Erie. Thanks also, once again, to our grant writer, Abby Skinner, for yet another grant to make Erie safer and better. And just to put this grant work into a little bit of perspective, in the last 30 days now, we've announced grants to the fire department that total almost $750,000. The exact amount is $743,819.36. So again, thanks very much for what you're doing. You probably heard earlier this week that the U.S. Census Bureau was ordered by a federal judge to continue census counting through October 31st, the end of this month. We want to continue to encourage all Erie residents to visit censuserie.com to complete the census and register for our prize drawings. If we fail to have more Erie residents complete the census this year than did 10 years ago in 2010, our community will lose over $100 million per year, every year, for the next 10 years. That's a total of over $1 billion in federal funding that we will lose. My team is really doing all they can to make Erie residents aware and incentivize them to complete the census. Just go to censuserie.com. That's CENSUSERIE.com. You can see all the details of our 3 final award drawings. The drawings will occur in early November, and the prizes are as follows. First, there's a third place prize, which is $100 in Brews and Spirit bundle of gift certificates. That includes a $25 gift card to Lavery Brewing Company, a $25 gift card to Erie Ale Works, a $25 gift card to Altered State Distillery, and a $25 gift card to the Brew Erie at Union Station. The second place is $250 in Italian. It's called the Italian Eats Bundle. It's a bundle of gift certificates, and it includes $25 gift certificates to Virgil's Plate, Porky's Pizzeria, Steve-O's Pizza, Skipperino's Italian Restaurant and Pizzeria. $50 gift certificate, a gift card to Ricardo's Restaurant, and $100 gift card to La Bella Restaurant. And the first place, the grand prize of this, will be a $1,000 in cash. Again, those drawings will be in early November. Please take the census and enter the contest. Just go to censuserie.com. Also, if you've not registered to vote yet, I just want to remind you, the deadline to do so is this coming Tuesday, October 13th. All you have to do to register to vote is go to the website votespa.com. That's VOTESPA.com. The last LERTA update we provided was 5 weeks ago on September 3rd. At that time, we had 196 LERTA permits issued with a total value of $67,738,121, or just under $68 million. I'm happy to report today that as of yesterday, we now are at 203 LERTA applications, so we've broken 200, and they total $80,132,203, so a little over $80 million. In the last 5 weeks, we've received 7 new LERTA applications totaling $12,333,902. The largest new LERTA was a commercial application for $11,500,000 in renovations. That's on the first and second floor of High Point Towers at 2314 Sassafras Street. On the residential side, there was a LERTA for $289,000 for a new family home at East 41st and Lake Pleasant Road. So those are some very, very nice movement there. I'm really pleased with the amount of property improvements that the new LERTA, which was passed a year and 2 months ago, back on July 3rd of 2019, it's really brought a lot of construction to Erie. I look forward to continuing to deliver reports. I'm starting to wonder now when we'll be breaking the $100 million mark. That concludes today's press conference, and both of us that spoke are available for interviews, as are the chief and the assistant chief of fire. Thanks very much.